Well, hello YouTube. Here we are. Have ourselves a start to another day. Little bit of a chilly one today. It's actually a minus 12 Celsius, but hey, that is supposed to be mild compared to what's coming in from what they say. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, they are saying we're about to enter a cold snap. They're saying temperatures can get low as a minus 21, 22 Celsius. So it'll be the coldest day of the year, or week of the year so far. I'd imagine we'll probably hit temperatures again like, minus 45, 48 like we normally do, or have we in the past anyway. And then after that, we'll have a week or three of that. And it seems to rebound back and forth before breaking for spring after, 3, 4, 5 months of that. But pretty much, guys, of course, just recovering from the road trip. One thing I will say is I've kind of learned my lesson again. I forgot it about going to the city around the Christmas or holiday season like this. With December, everybody's doing their Christmas shopping, and the stores, the traffic, everything is insane, on top of the traffic in stores being busy because of it being a city. So there goes kind of the plans for a fun getaway type of weekend, especially if you don't like crowds. I'm not 100% sure if it's just me. Maybe, I've become kind of a hermit over the last year, being penned up inside the house, but I think the the Christmas shopping season is adding to the extra hustle and bustle as well. So I guess it is what it is. Well, of course, last night couldn't sleep as per normal, so I started editing up the road footage with this dash camera that I have, the old dual dash cam one. And every 10 minutes I have to stop and edit out a gray background with a circle with an arrow on it. I will try to insert a photo here. It kind of looks like the QuickTime arrow, but I've never had that issue before until my computer was rebuilt back in January. So I've tried to find online on the editing software, see if I can fix it, and I've tried to find online on the dash cam, which is next to impossible because it's like a off-brand Chinese from Japan, counterfeited in Mexico, kind of a dash cam. And I thought, well, maybe it's my computer, so it could be any one of the three or all three doing something weird. So I gotta stop the footage every 10 minutes when that gray arrow pops up and edit out that little 1 second flash, and then keep on rolling. So when you're dealing with 6 hours of footage, having to stop every 10 minutes to edit that arrow out slows it down. It's just an extra step, an extra half hour or something you got to spend, editing out that little arrow. But hey, I guess it is what it is. I am considering buying another dash cam. I'm looking at a Blackview, I believe it's called. I forget the model number, but it'll be the most expensivest dash cam I've purchased to date. However, the footage is quite impressive. I believe I touched on it in a previous vlog, but we'll have to see what comes about on that. Nearest I can tell from online reviews and articles, it doesn't really mention about a 12-volt hookup, like a cigarette lighter hookup. It does mention about the wire direct kit, so I don't know if it comes with the wire direct kit and no cigarette lighter, or what it comes with. So I got to find out what the power source, or what it hooks up like, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well then I really don't want to be hacking the wiring on the vehicles I put it in, because it'll be traveling from vehicle to vehicle, right? Well, you guys probably heard about this by now, because, well, by the time you see this, it'll be a week or two from now, but YouTube has started a new thing where it seems they've started to automatically unsubscribe people from your channel, especially if they don't watch your videos. As example, with me, you know, I have currently about 929 subscribers, and out of those 929 subscribers, there could be 20 or 30 people that actually watch my videos. So that means what? You know, 800 and some odd people don't watch my videos on a regular basis. They're just subscribed as a placeholder. So imagine the big guys, you know, that have 3, 4, 5, 10 million subscribers, and, you know, they get 1 million views or, you know, 2 million views. That means that there's like 75% of their subscribers or so that don't even watch their videos. So that raises the question, are they real? Are they robots? Are they real people? Are they fake accounts? So I think that's why YouTube has started doing what they're doing, is to fix the over bloating of subscriber counts, the dead, the stale accounts that maybe were created to boost somebody's account, or, you know, people's email addresses that signed up and then forgot their you know, address and just created a new account. When you're using somebody else's video platform, you got to put up with their changes and their new ideas for the month. And YouTube seems to be ever evolving, ever changing to kind of whatever direction they feel it should go into. It'll be interesting to see what happens in another 5-6 years, if the whole YouTube thing will be still valid, if it'll still be a you know, a mailbox money or bill paying type of thing. I don't really you know, ever expect my channels to ever take off to the point where they pay for themselves, but hey, you never know, right? All it takes is 1 or 2 viral type of videos that get picked up, and all of a sudden, you know, you got views coming on in, and well, it kind of takes off from there. You know, you can try, make the best content in the world, and pour your heart into making videos, and then you get the same amount of views as those videos you made that were one-shot quick deals that you really didn't try on. Then there's other YouTubers that have, you know, 170,000 subscribers, get about 5,000 views per video, and over the last couple of years have put out nothing but what I would call garbage or near to garbage content. You know, no more really large project builds or welding videos like they were doing, and interesting videos like they were doing. They're just nonsense and blabbering and garbage, and talking down and making fun of people, and they still get views and still gain subscribers. So I don't, well, haven't mastered the whole YouTube thing. Maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Maybe I've got to, you know, start filming more off-the-wall nonsense content that don't make any sense. Maybe that's what people want, you know, after a hard day's work. They don't want to come home and see how to change a taillight bulb, or, you know, do wiring or renovate a basement. They want to come home and see nonsense content, making fun of people, getting kicked out of stores because of violating policies or whatever, right? Maybe that's what people want to see. You know, do you have to tailor your content to suit the mass audience? Become somebody you're not to succeed? Unfortunately, that's not how, you know, I work out. But I guess it is what it is. You know, one step at a time, one day at a time. See what we can do. Well, currently, like I said, they're still editing up the road footage. I've ran her through a second time on the one clip. I have 4 clips that I've done separately, and then I'm going to combine all 4 of those clips with the voice clip, and then I should end up with some kind of video in the end. We'll see how that turns out. You never know, right? It might be a disaster. The computer may not cooperate, the editing software may not cooperate, may have to take a break, but I should be able to get something out of, well, all of the nonsense. So, pretty much, guys, gonna go in, see what's the what, and we'll catch y'all then. Well, currently we're getting ourselves some high winds and snow, as well as the temperature is dropping. They're saying we could get temperatures again of minus 25 and a possibility of minus 31 Celsius, of course. Right now it's looking like it's minus 12 out there, so it is, well, typical winter weather, right? Well, the blowing snow is making difficult conditions on the roadways, but I'm glad, well, I am where I am. Some of us have family traveling or out on the road, so we're kind of wondering where they are, but I am sure they are perfectly fine. Well, of course, this morning after I started the vlog, I went back inside, relaxed a little bit, got invited out for a family supper, so went out for the supper, and well, it was kind of a good time visiting with family and friends, you know, a little bit of an outing. When your circle gets a bit smaller and your motivation to leave the house gets less and less, sometimes a supper is just what the doctor ordered, if you want to say. Get you out of the house a bit, a new scenery, new friends, and of course you get a good meal out of it, and then, well, you come on back. Watched a little bit of TV, relaxed, crashed for a few hours, and here we are now. Just got a PVR'd movie queued up. I'm gonna watch it or so, maybe one or two of them, and then, well, dive back in to the editing of the big road trip footage the other day. It's gonna take a bit to get all that rendered on through, because it's just the way she is. I may be switching out my dash cam. I know it'll be an expensive switch out, but hey, it's worth the try. It's kind of one of the things that you gotta upgrade once in a while, your equipment. I forget exactly the date when I bought that dash cam, but I think it's been probably 3 years or so. I believe I used that thing in the 2009 Canyon, so that thing's gotta be at least 3 years old. We'll have to see what happens there. Maybe when I do the upgrade, I will go for a better one this time, just to have it around and something a little more HD, but keeping in mind the higher quality, the more room it'll take up on the, you know, SD card. But again, sometimes the better quality footage leads to, well, you know, better videos. But pretty much, guys, gonna end her all here. Today was a good day, tomorrow's another one, and around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.